I think we're on the verge of an evolutionary breakthrough when it comes to energy. I think so. I think that we're about to experience something that has never happened before with technology that has been under wraps and under severe classification stuff like Area 51, maybe Lockheed Martin, maybe like some serious wraps that's getting ready to bubble up. And I have a feeling that's playing a part in the UFO phenomenon, and they're trying to get us to understand that there is deeper levels of energy than what we originally thought possible. That being said, I think the energy source is going to power our homes, our cell phones, our cars, internet, like everything, but it's not even going to be a power grid on the planet. It's either going to be in space or it's going to be just like a Wi-Fi channeled energy thing that we can like sync into that will run our phones. Now listen, Holland, what is his name? Something Holland. Simon Holland just the other day posted a video about free energy on his YouTube channel. Now this dude's a brainiac, but like he knows some people. And they created a free energy source that runs off of the Earth's gravitational pull. And you can light light bulbs up in caves. You do not need an outlet source to run to things. Like that's already a thing. And that's crazy. But this is gonna go deep. And yeah, it's interesting because we have a president in the United States who says drill baby drill, but then he comes out and says that we have some technology that is literally like powerful. And I think that the upper class, like the people who are in charge of the oil industries and the gas companies, like, I don't know what they're going to do. So I think that they're trying to move over power and get stuff figured out and situated if we do run to this full grid of energy. The money runs everything, right? So the people at the top are going to have to find a way to continue to still be at the top. So I don't know exactly how that power of transfer would move over. But the interesting thing is right now is we've been learning a lot about consciousness. We've been learning a lot about antennas and energy sources and how like there is different kinds of energy, right? Like those of you guys who work in medical fields know that like radiation or the way X-ray works, or maybe even down to like looking into your microwave, there is specific things that are wavelengths that our eyes cannot see, but yes, they are still there. Wi-Fi is a perfect example. It still works. These energy sources are energy sources that we are learned to tap into that are invisible to the naked eye. And I have a feeling that this is the same type of energy that we've learned to tap into. And each piece of it is a different wavelength that you can synchronize some sort of wave pattern into and work on it. So just like we could create a microwave to work with those microwaves inside of that, or a gamma ray to work with a specific gamma ray source of energy. Those are just different energy belt lines that we're able to tap into. And I think that the next level of stuff is going to blow our minds. And I'm pretty sure this is the kind of stuff that we're talking from Star Trek, like leveled up energy sources. And they can't just bring that to the surface to you and I because we are not prepared for that kind of level of technology. If you dropped something in front of our faces and we're like, look, we can beam a person from this point to this point on the planet today, and you'd be like, that's magic. That's magic. Or that's sinister. That is the devil. That is the reaction you're going to get from people. So you need to take your time in teaching people to understand that it's different wavelengths of energy that you're able to tap into. And it's just around us. And it's all this stuff that's around us that's just beyond what the naked eye can see. And I have a feeling that that is a huge portion of the story of the UFO phenomenon. I'm not for certain, but I've connected a lot of dots, and I have a feeling that that is definitely a portion of the dots that are getting ready to be connected. Now, I don't know. I'm not claiming 100% that it's an energy source, but I'd put money on it. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks so much for listening to me ramble, and we'll see you soon.